Good afternoon. The time is currently 7:45 a.m. and I am already thinking about what to eat for lunch. But yeah, no time for that right now. Honestly, it is too early in the morning, and I really have to stop. I'm becoming a fat ass because I just started eating kava, and it's fucking amazing. But anyways, what else? Oh yeah, I started playing Deadlock again. They changed it a lot. It's pretty fun. So I'll probably throw some gameplay up on this one. So the little birdies on the gram, on the socials, have informed me whilst I was at the job that Discord just got a new owner. I go, what? Wait, what was that? You telling me the literal Discord mod himself has retired? You're telling me the Jason Citron, who I swear he looks like the stereotypical Discord kitten. Where what are you doing? Just got a new owner. So this new owner that also wants to do some sweeping changes to Discord. He wants to change things up, which uh, I use Discord as my main platform for voice chatting while gaming or just hanging out with the boys and the girls, shit talking all the time. So, what is the major change? What what is the major shift that apparently is going to happen? Well, um, this new Discord CEO is wanting to require everyone who uses the platform to upload their identification cards to the platform, their ID cards, to use pretty much half of the content in the application. As far as I know, at least. It could just be if you want to be verified like a Twitter thing. I don't know. It's very up in the air. I think it's just a rumor right now that they're going to do this. But honestly, wanting to they want you to upload your ID to use something. That is what, that is fucking wild. That's just insane on some Big Brother watchdog type of stuff. If you know ball, great game. We need the main character from Watch Dogs to come out and start dealing some street justice, okay? Because nowadays it seems like everything in the world just wants you to upload your identification or take your fingerprint or something crazy like that, which just doesn't feel human to me. It just doesn't. It feels like I'm getting like low key handcuffed up, like that one black midget that was in Vegas a long time ago on Cops. And I can't break these cuffs, okay? But all right, let's use our tiny brains for a second and think about how will this affect the platform? How will it affect Discord? So, in terms of people who are just using the platform for voice chatting and hanging out while doing things, it shouldn't do too much if this policy actually goes through. It if it's literally just like the Twitter verification thing, it won't do anything for anything at all. It just it's gonna be there so you could try to be different and cool. Look at me, I have a blue check mark type of shit. For people who are whittle e-daters, whittle dating community on Discord, it will probably most likely affect them the most, 100%, as it will remove a lot of minors off of the platform. Which, if they are requiring it to just straight up use Discord, is most likely their main reasoning as to requiring an ID to use most of Discord like that. Not every e-dater couple is a minor, like 16 and 16 or something like that, or not every situation is also uh, an older person trying to get at a younger person on Discord. It does happen a lot, though, I will say, which is fucking disgusting. Discord definitely needed to do something about that. I don't think requiring an ID is really that cool in terms of like a sweeping narrative. Maybe if they had like a specific channel designation where like if this is a e-dater channel to even join or create one, you need to boom ID. So that would be a good idea. But for everybody, like I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to upload my ID. Um, what? So the third and only reasoning I could possibly come up with off the top of my head is with maybe for people who are saying crazy shit. Like they're gonna go and hurt like I don't know, Tom from Tom and Jerry as an example. Someone's about to pull a Jerry on Tom or or something like that, and they totally mean it type of stuff. So essentially speaking about committing crimes. This reason for wanting to do this, at least to me, is it's all right, just all right. Reasoning for wanting to see my ugly ass DMV photo on Discord is to stop that. Okay, that's fine. But to be quite honest, it just feels dystopian to me to want my ID. I think that's something personal. It's kind of like when someone asks you for your social security and you're just talking to them on the phone and they just ask for it out of the blue. You're like, whoa, whoa, pal, back the fuck up. I even kind of felt this way when way back in the day, hospitals wanted to record your palm print off of your hand and shit. Like, why do you need all that? You have my whole ass government name plus my blood type. You do not need to see. Oh, this guy's got a dick imprint palm on his hand. It looks like a cock that's just sitting on his palm due to the lines of his hand. Like, no, you don't need all that. You really don't. Um, I guess I am going to need to upload. If they go through with this Discord at least, I guess I'm going to need to upload a photo of McLovin to the database. And now that I think about it, now that I'm saying that, I wonder how many people are actually going to do that and how Discord is going to combat it. Because you know damn well that Discord isn't going to have actual humans monitor that system. They're not going to have Fred and IT, hello, sitting there. Oh, wow, this ID is this is fake. It's going to be Chat GPT or something that sits there and identifies fraudulent IDs. It's not going to be real humans. So, but my personal feelings about this, like as concrete as possible, are actually pretty strong. Typically, I will just, typically I just tell my close friends how I feel, and not the general public because they don't need to fucking know how I feel. Okay, all right, unless it's something I strongly feel about, which in this case I do. I have to say I'm completely against Discord doing this. You really, really do not want to mess with practically a bunch of gamers. I've seen this time and time again whenever these companies do some stupid change or stupid narrative shift where gamers say, "Oh, okay," and then they just leave. I think they are the most volatile and honestly crybaby community out there, and I'm so proud to be a part of them. So proud to be a part of that. I am also a big crybaby because right now I'm crying about this, Majority of the Discord's like platform users are gamers who are all most likely a bunch of conspiracy nuts. Which, speaking of, okay, I'm not saying anything. All right, I'm not saying anything related to recent events and about CEOs and big players in the world. But when I look at the new Discord CEO's background, okay, his background and his name, it kind of makes me scratch my chin and my little chinny chin. Anyways, for whomever is watching my videos on a regular basis, my apologies for not uploading for a while. I just got fucking lazy. Straight up the reason why. There's no other reason why, honestly. But I also have something else I'd like to talk about and yap about, so I'm gonna rapid fire these thoughts out and then not upload again for another week and a half. So I hope you guys enjoyed the next fucking yap session I do, and hopefully you enjoyed this one as well. Okay, bye bye now.